Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr in another round, this time again a demonic incursion. Around I think the same power rating than we had the last episode, but I think that's fair enough. Let's quickly get into the mission briefing. Psychic and corporal decay amid by the mutated survivors of a viral purge has conjured servants of Nurgle from the Immaterium. The demonic beasts are festering at an isolated subterranean complex, pouring rot into the crust of the planet. Orders eliminate the infestation. Objectives destroy several warp gates that spawn chaos reinforcements from the Immaterium. Destroy all warp gates.
We've detected multiple reality distortion waves near you, Inquisitor. The warp gates are active. I've activated the jello shields to protect the sanity of my crew.
And there you can see, that's a thing I'm talking about many of times in my Let's Plays, especially of course in the Inquisitor Let's Play. If you compare the last episode with this episode, where we played a Nurgle infestation, I think, so a map type which is not the same, it's not the same map, not the same mission type, but a nearly identical mission, and just the setting makes this a complete different level, and that is so great about this game. I think, in my opinion, it's just absolutely amazing. We do not have a demonic incursion here. We are playing a demonic incursion, but the map is not infested like the last one, and that I think is so pleasing to the eye, that every mission can look different, although you are basically doing the same thing. And that is, I think, a really important part of this game. New core games really did good there. That is my personal opinion there. So first warp beacon down. I know the difference in the mission types is that the last one was Nurgle stereotypes, so we only faced Nurgle, and we had the Nurgle specific things in the game. Here we are, facing Nurgle demons as well, but it is, I think, more standard, not only on Nurgle, and that is actually quite good. So I don't know whether I did my point there correctly. I hope you at least a little bit understood what I said. Fair enough. So there are quite a lot of enemies here. I have to take down the warp gate very soon, so the summon demons hopefully disappear. No.
Still detecting signs of demonic presence.
As much as I love our health regeneration, which is quite insane with 171 there, what I would like to have, what I think would be quite cool, I don't know, I'm just imagining that could be really helpful in going on with this game. There are always situations where you're surrounded by plenty of enemies and your health is going down, you're a little bit in trouble, like we were a couple of seconds ago. Wouldn't it be great to have a weapon with a very large amount of life on hit? I guess that would really help out a lot, especially if you are facing enemies which are who are hitting very hard in close combat. That could be useful. Anyhow, that's not the point right now. We have 2 more warp gates to seal, so to speak, and that we will do right now. I have to say, there were times in the, oh good lord, that was not good of us, in the alpha version, where now we have the warp gates and it has 3 bridges around, or you can see the 3 little dots down there. You have to destroy them before you can, or before you should actually destroy the warp gate. Fair enough there, but there were times where you didn't have to do it. That make that a little bit easier, but anyhow. Change is not per se bad. Sometimes change can be really good. So first trap bolter down, and that is quite funny. I said, I don't know in which episode, but in one of the last episodes I said, well, there haven't been any trap traps or trap skulls so far in quite a lot of episodes, and now we just ran into it. That is so weird. Sometimes you get used to it. No, you know, it's not there anymore, and you just don't react to it. So that's quite funny. Anyhow, that's not the point right now. I wanna take down the standard bearer down. That actually help us out with a couple of rockets. Nearly down it is. Summon people down. That was, I think, a good shot to go after the road bearer against the standard bearer there, because as you can see, we have a big guy following us here as well. So bring him down. Gone he is. Taking the credits, the X, and fire. Down he is. And the next warp gate is just coming up. Quite nice. I hope we are doing a little bit better. I think it was the last time. It was a little bit too close with the with our health, and our health is now going down as quickly as the last time. That is for certain. Okay, so I have to actually fight myself through here. The thing is, there were times where I couldn't, if you are low in your power rating, you can't always clear the room out. You know, the warp gate, of course, puts in waves of enemies, and if you do not do enough damage, you can't kill off the enemies before they are summoned again. That can, of course, be a little bit of a problem, but I think we are fine right now. Come on. So beacons down. So I don't know, was the Marauder here summoned, or was it just a coincidence? I don't know that, but let's take down the warp gate at first before it summons.
We are still detecting signs of demonic presence. Go to the next rift.
Yes, I will do that. Every time I see those warp gates, actually, I have to think, I don't know, I know why. I have to think about Stargate. They remember me a little bit of the Stargate, only a little bit more rotten, and but that is what I'm just thinking when I see them. Alright, 2 or 3 down. That is good. So far, of course, we have taken inoculators, but we didn't have a real problem at hands. That is quite good. Okay, let's put in the help. Oh, good lord, that was bad. Hey, come on, why didn't you die? So this one goes down as well now. That is a little thing I would like to be changed in the game. I know that is, I guess, not going to be a easy change, and can't be done very easy. I know that, but with if you have plenty of enemies, I think there's a little lack in diversity of animations. If you have a couple of enemies, there's a thing you have seen with the Psychers there a second ago, where they just do the same animations, and I don't think that looks really nice. It would be great if that could be changed, but I don't think so. So we try to bring down the Marauder at first, and then we will handle the little ones. Okay, we for now take cover. Okay, that didn't help out. I go to the other side and now try to take them down one by one before we are facing the reborn Marauder. Come on, just die. Down he is, and on we go. So that is the last warp gate. Yes, warp gate, that is what I want to say. That is really good for us. So the other trap bolter or tarantula sentry gun is going to be taken down quickly as well. Time to reload, entering the last room and taking down the last thingy there. So, one beacon down. So let's get rid of all the enemies which are firing at us here. So we are a little bit in trouble. So sending them straight to hell. Another beacon down. So one beacon actually remains. I will end him in a second. And that second is right now. I've never seen the lines there. That looked quite good. And gone he is.
We were on the verge of a cataclysm, but the day is moved. It's time to open a bottle of Amasek. You deserve it.
Alright. Then that we may do on our ship. So, as usual, in the end of the episodes, we are going to take a look at the items we have received. The new implant could be good, and maybe the purity seal, although it's blue. So let's see. We have a new rank 35, and attack anchor plus 5 damage per second while standing still. Do I like that? I don't know. Anyhow, let's then take a look here. 17, no. Purity seal, no health regeneration, and the power rating ain't that good. We had this one as well, no. And the eye implant, no. So, in the end, that was not good, didn't increase our power rating whatsoever. Guys, and we are now at the end of this episode. And as usual, guys, I really thank you for watching. If you have actually enjoyed this episode, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. If you have anything to say, as usual, whether it's negative or positive, always leave me a comment. For now, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.